What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is D-Free here today. In this, we are doing part 2 of the Extreme Z-AWAKEN teams. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for more content. And if you have not seen part 1, like I said, this is part 2. Make sure you check out part 1. Link will be down below in the description for you guys to check out. So to begin, of course, I'm trying to get as much ki as possible because some of these units link pretty well, others not so much. Unfortunately, I wound up having to bring a Kid Buu friend. His leader skill is actually surprisingly similar to this Gohan's, by the way, which I'll clarify all that stuff in a minute, why I chose what I did, yada yada. But it's very similar, so it kind of works the same way. Although I would have liked to have had another Gohan just for the theme, right? But anyways, I went through about 8 or 9 refreshes and was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. But what I can do is I can give you guys some beast gameplay, hopefully. Anyways, so what I did for this team is I used all of the other Extreme Z-AWAKEN characters, just blurring out Kid Buu there. He doesn't count. All the other Extreme Z-AWAKEN characters in the game currently, right? And part 1 did the other ones. So again, anyone you don't see here was in part 1. So check that out, then come back to this one. Anyways, so that's what I did here. The Goku recently got an Extreme Z-AWAKEN SS3 Goku. He's very powerful, so I wanted to give him a little bit of a feature too. I don't know how much, because there's not really anybody here besides Kid Buu he can truly link with for the most part, but maybe the Goten for the Orb generation, you know, because he has crappy links anyway to Goku. But aside from that, I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over what these units individually do. But of course, they are nowhere near as powerful as the Dokkan Festival exclusive Extreme Z-AWAKENs, but that's fine. The main difference is that my HP is like 80k worse. So, leader skill, by the way, is 2 ki, 50% to all stats for this Goku, or Gohan, excuse me. The Goku and Goten have different leader skills. Goku offers his to like 3 or so different colors, I think. I think it's Int and STR on another one, if not just Int and STR. Kid Buu's leader skill is the same thing, but 1 more ki, and his attack boost is not predetermined. It's 80% maximum. But the more HP you have, the more you get. So if you're low on HP, you're getting worse of an attack boost than Gohan, for example. But if you're high, you get more. So there's pretty much that. And of course, the Gohan and Piccolo are category leaders. This guy's actually a nuke type leader, so he gives 15% per orb obtained to all units, attack and defense, which I guess, you know, it's good, but you would probably want the HP boost. I'm certain you'd want the HP boost. So for now, we'll give Gohan, because he's our primary unit here, this here, and hopefully Piccolo can get more than 1 rainbow. He does actually get 2 rainbows if I go that path. Or he can get 2 rainbows here, actually, so I'll do that. So I do want to try to give Kid Buu a super, but what I will do is I'll keep Kid Buu floating, which is like saying something but not really saying something, because this is why I don't want to use him, just because the stat gain that he offers through his passive. But I guess it'd make this a little bit easier for me, so. And I really was kind of questioning how easy this one would be. So I did take on a primarily physical event, because my team is predominantly STR type. So I wanted to make sure that I had that advantage for the most part, right? So anyways, Kid Buu does get a critical hit and additional super. So if this is a crit, I think that we move on, or it's going to be really close. We would have moved on if it was a crit, but that's fine. So for now, I will keep the Goku alongside the Goten, like I was saying, just to see if maybe that helps him out a little bit. Because like I said, his links aren't that great. It's good that he got the ki at the start of the turn, though, I will say. So we'll go with this. And that type advantage blocking is really going to help. I believe the next round's a tech round anyway, so AGL Gohan really needs to get out of here. I really just don't even need him. So the good news is we do finish this guy off here. Now, by the way, my Goku, he doesn't really have, like, these units don't have a whole lot of orbs for the most part. Some of them do, some of them otherwise don't. Piccolo and Gohan don't count because they have their own orbs and stuff, but Goku himself, like, he doesn't really have much. He has some, 65%, 64%. This one has less. He's only at 45 right now because I never went back after awakening him before this video because I actually just awoken him, and I never went back to put the orbs into him. Otherwise, 58. So, like, they don't have a whole lot. And then the Gohan's at 100. So, the reason why I'm bringing that up is just be aware because the difference that makes is important. Like I said, in terms of things like my overall HP value, in terms of the overall damage per normal, and stuff like that. And of course, another thing that's really cool about this setup is Piccolo might mess around and transform for me really soon, which he of course will. I don't know why I said might, but that'll be really important. So I know it's early, but I will use this just because it's important to protect your life total when you have Kid Buu as a leader, because if you don't, you can mess around and just lose all of your offensive boost. And that's part of the reason why. So 40k. All right, so we are coming through with a crit. Ah, no crit. You got to try to speak it into existence. But you know what? My HP is, like, I think that this Piccolo is honestly really good. Like, I really think this Piccolo is really good. Like, I was saying how, like, this team isn't anywhere near as good as the other team for the EZAs. But, like, I mean, that's what you would expect, right? But the thing about this is that it has Piccolo and Gohan, primarily Piccolo. Like, Piccolo's intangibles are nasty. Like, the healing he can do, like, he's really, really good among free-to-play units, just in general, even among summonable units. Like, he was a really powerful addition to the game in general, so I'm happy about that. So right now, though, we're going to go for this, and I will try to save some orbs for Piccolo, like we were just talking about, by the way. I don't want to use too many, but I will kind of do it here, though, I guess. That's fine. We do have the support. We are just under 80%, so we're not getting the main boost from Kid Buu. What we get is under 80% passive that he has now under the Extreme Z-AWAKEN. So that's just a 30% boost to attack and defense, below 80%. So still something, not great, but still something. Next round, we will have the AGL Gohan, so hopefully I don't have to protect him. I think I'm going to kick him right off rotation, though. I'm just going to say that. Just because he can't really be on. It's kind of hard. But I had to take on this event, too, because, like I said, predominant... oh, yes! I feel great! Yes! I can do this! Anyways, like I was saying, predominantly STR team, so, of course, it works really good. Oh, look at all the rainbow orbs. All the rainbow orbs. And other than that, like, the other thing I was going to say was I love this event, and I love its OST. A lot of you guys know me. A lot of you guys know I love this game's soundtrack for this event. Like, it's really cool. So Piccolo will get 4 rainbow orbs there, so that's dope. We can get the super with Gohan here. Like I said, I'm not certain about how much I have to protect this rotation. You know, I'll just take it. I'll just take it because I don't know how much I have to protect it. Where was the defense at? Yeah, the defense is bad for these AGL units. But hopefully we get some crits and stuff, and that is enough to finish this all off. Hopefully, anyway. So just under 500k attack stat for this Gohan. And he comes through with a crit, thankfully. Piccolo, it is your turn. Just over 500k. Look at this guy, the mentor to Gohan here. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, he didn't crit, though. All right, this Gohan needs the crit. This attack just a little bit lower than Piccolo's. And that's a summonable unit versus a free unit there. All right, so we do have the triple STR rotation. The good news is with this, I don't have to be so worried about their defense. So after this, though, we do transition into being up against the opponent where he's able to be physical. So this is the last round of needing to kind of fight through maybe type disadvantage, because at the bare minimum going forward, I will have neutral damage applied. So for now, I will kick this Goku off rotation because I do want to try to set up Goten and his defense a little bit and try to set up this Goku. I do want to try to give some of these other units a primary feature. And I figured Goten would have one-shot there if he had like 1 more attack orb. If he had like maybe 2 more attack orbs, I'll say, he would have for sure finished that because that was no damage at all. But it's fine. Nonetheless, we didn't get hit with a super. So that is fine by me. We just got a Twitch follow, by the way. If you guys aren't already following Twitch, make sure you do so. Link is down below in the description. Normally we get the subs during the videos, but not the Twitch follows. Oh, man. See, this is why you subscribe, because you have a good chance of getting pulled off and just being called out like that. Anyways, the OST is playing. My jam is on, so let's get to it. You know what, though? That Goten is really good with these guys and their rainbow affinity. Like, they really want rainbow orbs, and he's just going to keep supplying them, so that's good. For now, though, I will use this because I do have a couple of units, and again, you still have to protect your life total with the Kid Buu lead. So I purposely didn't give him a super there, which I think I could have otherwise, but I just wanted the Dokkan attack meter to go up a little bit. So this round, these two do have support active, by the way. All right. And 720k here for Gohan. And he does hit with a crit. Oh, wait, Gohan's going to hit Gohan back, though. Did nothing, though, so we're good. That means Kid Buu doesn't have to take it, too, so that's fine by me. Alrighty. So look at that triple family Kamehameha rotation. That's dope, man. That's dope. You better smash the like for that, like, for real. Hey, there we go, man. All right, let's go for it. We're going to see all 3 of them show up for each of their super attacks 3 times through. Oh, hey, look, almost a path. I had somebody tweet me the other day like, yeah, you can show it, and I forgot to, that, yeah, we can get the full rainbows. It's just very scarce. I've said that for forever, and some people still doubt me, but, like, I even have people tweeting me, showing me proof that they got the 5 rainbows in a row, which is very, very uncommon. All right, so like I said, they're going to keep getting summoned for each other's super attacks. All right, we do get a crit there. All right, Goku. So Goku can get a super here. There's a ton of rainbow orbs, by the way, so this is really nice of a setup. Piccolo's done enough for the most part here. I'm going to kick him off rotation. I don't really think that it matters at this point, though, for the record. But the man has done enough. He deserves a rest. Now we are max HP. We have type advantage blocking. We don't really have anything to worry about at this point. That is going to be it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. Like I said, leave a like before you go. Let's get this video up to 800 likes. And make sure you check out part 1. If you happen to watch part 2 without watching part 1, the link will be down below in the description. It might even be clickable on the left-hand side of the screen right now. So have an awesome day. And I'll catch all of you beautiful people in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Or not. You guys thought that we were gone. Oh, I trolled all you guys. I was like, nah, y'all think it's done? Yo, I trolled myself until, like, you know when I realized that it wasn't over? Was when I was saying the Vegeta stuff. Not the Vegeta stuff, the part 1 stuff. And I was like, it's on the left side of the screen. I was like, wait a minute, it's not done. I got overzealous. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way this is done. There's another round, and the OST needs to speed up. So we are also going to trigger a Dokkan attack here. We also have the Kid Boo's passive active, so we can hit really hard here. So we might actually be done really soon, though. All right. But everything I said rings true, though. I'm not going to say it again at the end of the video, though. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. All right, we will get a super here. Barely, but we get it. All right, double digits mean nothing. All right, Goten. Oh, it's going extra slow. Now, Goten is the only one of the family coming out trio that's more defense-oriented. Gohan is more offense, and Goku is a little bit of both. So, I would have probably preferred to have had the Goku here, assuming this isn't a critical hit. Ah, it is a crit. It did a million, so not bad. Goten came through. Hopefully we get a crit here then. We do, 700K. Additional as well. And of course, we're not going to take anything here. That's fine. Yeah, we'll be out of here pretty soon, actually, because the next rotation is going to be pretty nice. Sucks I kick Piccolo off now that I think about it, but it's fine. We got that STR rotation coming all the way through next round, so we're set. We do get hit with a super, though, unfortunately, so I don't really know if that'll do too much. 100K. I hit a lot more than I thought it would. That's bad because the leader skill boost for Kid Buu is pretty much gone. The good news is we did heal from the Dokkan attack. So, anyways, we're going to go for this. Right here, you can have this. Next, this is for you. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to take much damage at the very least. So, 500K attack stat. That's about where these units are seeming to average anyway. About 500, 600K in that area. The good news about this STR Goku is that he doesn't fall off a cliff after 7 turns offensively. He's not better than the AGL one for too many reasons to name, but he's really good. All right, Gohan's about 500K himself. Piccolo will be here next round, so that healing, like I was mentioning earlier, the intangibles of him are going to kick in a little bit here. And like I said, alongside this Goten, he's a monster. Okay, we're almost max HP, by the way, too. We do take 26K, but that's not that big of a deal at all. We get a crit back, so I think we might be done this turn, actually. It's very possible that we're done this turn. there it is. So anyways, I'll catch all of you in the next one. Take it easy, guys, and peace out.